Welcome everyone back to Factorio. We're going to continue with our Death World today. We're now 14 hours in. Let's get started. This is what our map looks like right now. We got our thrower turrets and laser turrets up, other than over here, but everything seems to be working pretty well. So let's hope it continues that way for the time being. Because we have a legitimate base to get started on. We finally have inserters and red belts. Soon we're going to be working on our science stuff. So, and robots. Robots are going to be the big thing here that will really up our game. So I'm excited for that. Let's put our science that we have into the chest here. And let's see what else we need to do. So I don't feel comfortable adding another smelting section for iron yet, but you know, maybe down the line. Because you can see that it's not really saturated, so it's not going to be useful to get that down. Alright, so we have red and green science made. Next we have to work on our blue science. So blue science requires solid fuel, advanced circuits, and engines. We have our engines over here, advanced circuits here, and solid fuel over here. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to belt over some solid fuel just so we can get this automated. I think I'm going to make my blue science right here. Give me just a second. Here seems like a good spot. This is going to be empty eventually, so we can use this for things that need all of this, so they don't have to go as far. It is going to not work for things that need any of our metals, really, but for the blue science, that should be fine, and we'll just bring the blue science over here afterwards. That'll be a okay buffer. So what do we want to make? I don't know if weapon shooting speed actually contributes to turrets. I don't think this is worth making. See what else we have. I kind of want to try this. I want to see what combat shotguns are about. Let's see if they're any good or not. Basically, as long as combat shotguns don't require you to slow down whenever you shoot them, I can see them being okay. And we do need to make this for our energy shield 2s. So I guess that's on the line. Let's make this since we need that for that. Actually, start on this first. That way we can get blue circuits out. Alright, so this seems good. Let's make some science in our inventory while we figure out where we want to put this exactly. We have engines coming down over here. But we can remake this and put it somewhere else. It doesn't need to be up here anymore. Maybe preferably we put it down here. We will have to think on that. Let's, at the very least, let's bring this steel down. And have it join our line here. Alright, so we have steel, we have copper, we have iron. It's not gonna be a very good bus. Simply because I haven't left enough room. But it's there. So let's think right now. Do we want to move our engines? We can make the engines closer to our oil stuff. Let's move this pretty much over here. And siphon off these circuits. I think that's not a bad idea. Because we want to make a lot more engines. The amount that we're making is so-so. It's not great. Let's clear this out a little bit, see what we're working with. Basically all this stuff is mined out. Sad to see. Our once great base brought down to the likes of time. So now it's only these two guys supplying this batch here. Alright, that works for me. So I think I am going to do engines and advanced engines here. I think that's worthwhile. Robot frames are pretty much the only thing I'm going to use with that, and they need batteries and steel plates and circuits. So that's pretty much everything that we're going to have over here. We have our batteries right there, so I think this is perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but, you know, good enough for our standards, which admittedly are very low. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. So, let's bring up a line of iron. Thinking whether we should bring it from here or not. And I think that's okay. I think that's a okay idea. Oops. Oops. Alright, so now we have iron here. And we'll have circuits here soon enough. Clean this up. Just to make it messy again. Alright. So we have this now. Let's make a blueprint of this setup that we have. Do we need to? I guess not. Oh, we need steel. bus is a mess. We're going to be bringing it all over the place. I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. Let's see. Let's see how we would do this. Could just extend this guy, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Nope. Nope. All right, we have steel. Oh, we have some iron here. How much? 700? That's almost worth doing. Grab it. Out of belts, huh? Should probably just start using red belts instead, but oh well. Uh-oh. That is not right. I think these guys are running off of solar panels right now, maybe. Yeah, they are. How am I connecting this? There we go. I'm actually surprised that these guys were good enough with just the solar panels. That's nice. Seems like our power seems decent enough then. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna remake engines here. Gonna do some similar setup to this, but hopefully slightly better. Hopefully. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. So basically, I want to double this. I want to make 10 engines at a time. We might not be able to accommodate that, but I want to try it. So for that, let's figure out how many pipes and stuff we're gonna need for this. So engines need 1 gear wheel, 2 pipes, and they make in 10 seconds. So in that time, you can make 20 gear wheels. You can also make 40 pipes, because that would follow. So I guess just 2 of them are going to be good enough for 10. Alright, well, never mind. We'll just keep our same setup. Gonna have to move our power a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not nice. Where did you guys come from? Okay, so that's a little ridiculous. I'm gonna go back for this. Hopefully this wasn't too long ago. Probably was. I was still messing with our power. Okay, we're good. Oh, I see. Just kill these guys off then. The small puny base, huh? Good when I fight over here because I don't have to worry about killing my base off. That's not what I wanted. No! Robot! You're okay. Don't need to do this. I can wait. Shoot. Should probably kill those trees. I want it to spread. Only you can control forest fires. Seems like we're good now. A little strange that they set up there, but I guess that's fine. We should have a radar, so I should have seen that. I just never noticed it, I guess. Okay, so back to making our engines. We're gonna need a lot more assembly machines. I didn't realize we didn't have too many. We should automate that as well. Near our belts. Let's do that real quick. Should be able to... I need to get some roboports up ASAP. Alright. This doesn't work, huh? So if that's the case, I guess we'll do this instead. A little bit weirder, but should work out just fine. But because I can do this because I was trying to filter out the gear wheels. So basically all gear wheels are going this way, and then so they wouldn't get any on this line, which I do need if I were to make these. Okay, and then this needs the same amount, same stuff, plus steel. So we can afford to filter over some steel here. I had any splitters, which I do. Make this nice and easy. What would be amazing is if I could get these iron plates to stop right here. I don't need them. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna try this, and hopefully that's good enough. I can see this definitely not working eventually, but we're gonna try it. Looks like we're very iron ore here. See what we can do about that. Fix it for now. So, should I be outputting these at all? I mean, in general, I would just want simply 2 machines for everything. I don't think I actually want these. So, I'm not going to use them. That way we won't waste as much some of the machines on it. Gosh darn it. Where did you come from? I thought I got rid of your base. Alright. I'm sad. So we're gonna gonna head back. Oh, darn it. How dare you do this to me? Autosave. You've betrayed me. That's fine. They sure don't. Let's figure out what... Oh, I need steel, huh? I should have time, I think. Also, hello, Marius, how are you doing? We'll just do that, since I can't figure out how to do this otherwise. Alright, let's figure out where these guys are coming from. I guess we should just bring our entire perimeter over. It doesn't really cost us much, since we already have the flamethrowers, and they don't really use oil unless they actually go, so... I guess it's worthwhile, just to prevent this from happening. We'll just bring it right across. We're gonna need more walls, so let's go grab those. I don't see a base nearby. My map must not be updated or something. So while we're up here, let's go grab some ammo as well, so we can fill in these guys and give them the love they deserve for keeping us safe. I should probably also just add the wall right here, just as a buffer. Those aren't walls. Okay, we were here to get things. Let's see what I can get rid of in my inventory so I can make this a little bit better. That is pretty poor. I was expecting we could get a little bit more here. All these circuits in our inventory. Put that there for now. Our copper is slowing down as well. Put our extra gear wheels here, and we'll take 1 stack. And we're gonna wait a little bit on these. So when we go up there, we can make sure everything's nice and healthy. Alright, sounds good. Let's bring in a couple more walls. We're gonna need some pipes. We got pipes. We need more turrets. We got turrets. Laser turrets are also something we would like. Need to grab some batteries. Can wait. There shouldn't be too many things coming through this way, so all we have to do is make sure that they are stopped properly. And I don't think I'll need to commit laser turrets here for that purpose. Alright. We're just gonna bring them straight across. Makes it easy for us to figure out what's going on. Even get some on the high ground. Fun. Might want to get some cliff explosives made soon, just so we can deal with these more annoying situations here like this. Sorry, trees. You gotta go. You always enjoy cliffs. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. They can be somewhat helpful. They've been a little bit helpful to us, but more annoying than not. I feel like the cliff explosives are just too far down on the tech tree. So it takes a while. And then you have to plan all your early game around cliffs if they're in the way. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think so too. Requiring oil and everything is a little too much, I think. Could just make it like a super grenade or something like that. Which I guess that's what explosives are, but... yeah, I know what I mean. But where did that second group come from? They didn't attack here, I think. So I'm not really sure what happened. I'll leave these trees in here. I don't care if they're kinda in the way. Doesn't really matter. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. We'll just put a stray couple turrets down here and I think we'll be nice and safe. I do expect that there is going to be some spectacular fireworks down here based on the trees and such. They're probably going to burn down the whole area, but He's okay. Okay, I spaced them out a little bit more than I did on the other ones because, again, I don't really expect too many to come by here. So I don't want to waste all the resources here that we don't need to. Alright, let's fill these guys back up. They've been here a long time at the very forefront of this cluster here. And, you know, there are not too many casualties, it looks like. Which is pretty nice to see. Hey Scorpion Green, how's it going? I guess we'll just check down the line here and heal up anything that needs it. You can see that these are using some ammo, but not much. These guys are all pretty full. I gave 100 to each of these, as far as I know, so... And then you can tell by the bodies how active it is. Looks like we're doing pretty well. Here seems to be the worst offender. So, what about a couple more turrets here? I'm going to move up this laser turret. I'm having a chill, I guess it is Saturday still for me, but early Saturday. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. We finally got this under control. You gotta love to see that. They didn't even get through our hole here. Yes, I am in the US. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted. We might actually just want to put a perimeter right here instead of right here. One reason I don't want to do that is because it might change up their AI and they might want to start attacking other places. And here is pretty great for us. They just run up the coast and we put flame down and they all just run through it. Ideally, I mean, logically, they really shouldn't change their pattern because this is probably the fastest way over. But, you know, I'm a little concerned about that. So, it does look like they're attacking here, so that's doing its job. I don't know where they're coming from. I probably should have checked a little bit higher, but that's alright. So this is literally all the stone we have left. And we're out of iron. 200 iron left here. Alright, let's finish up our engines that we didn't start. What's going on here? Oh, shoot. I guess that save that we took back put us back a little bit. Let's supplement our iron once again. and then let's get this started again. So we're trying to make engines in this location because it's a little bit closer to our oil, and we want to clear this up a little bit. So we've determined that we don't need to make more than 3 buildings to make the iron gray wheels and the pipes, or around 10 engine buildings. So this should be fine. We'll just need to, oh, we didn't bring the fuel down. Let's do that. Actually make it up here now. I'll do that just so we have a little bit more space to work with down here for whatever else we need it for. Oops. So we're going to make 10 engine buildings. These are going to be, oh, wait. These are going to be the gear wheels and the pipes that we need. So we need double the pipes and gear wheels, and that should be good enough. That down. Let's do some belt magics, put these together, and okay, that's a little more mundane than before, but works out. And we're just going to bring it down like this. And we'll bring it across. Apparently we killed our power for a second. Probably make sure that we are still connected to everything, because we screwed that up the first time. Seems like it's okay. If we do it this way, we're going to have to output our engines upwards. So I'm going to actually bring this up into the... Wait. Wait a second. So we're going to need to have 2 sides anyways. Let's see how we did this up here. Yeah, so I'm just going to bring it across. We have the room for it. And I don't actually have to bring this up because I need to have this space for our steel. There we go. Go pick up more assembly machines from our automation. But that stops because it didn't have power for a little bit. That's not what I want. What do I want? I want automations. Assembly machines. These things. So it looks like we're not getting enough iron throughput here. Not sure how we would fix that. We'll leave it alone for now. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Soon all this will be just empty space because we're mining up everything, so might look a little busy, but we'll it'll come out in the end to be a very open space. Alright, and with that we're doubling our engine production. So we're not going to have any troubles with advanced engines. We're not going to have any trouble with blue science. This should be enough for both. Our only concern is that hopefully we want to make sure that this keeps up. Alrighty then. That's that. So what do we need for this? We need circuits and we need engines. We have our engines right here. We have our circuits right here. We just need our lubricant, which should be along the bottom here. All we gotta do is bring it up. Move this guy out of the way. Still connected? You are. Alright. So one bad thing about putting our solar panels here is that we can't immediately tell if everything's connected because I have a source of power here and I have a source of power here. So like before, when we cut it off, all of this was still running because we had the solar panels. And we didn't notice until it actually ran out of power. Alright. So I'm thinking we go just straight down here. Oh, we're making 4 there. We're basically doubling our setup. So I'll make 5. I don't think we need to make too many because as far as I know, we're really just going to use it for some science and robots. And we don't really need too many, so I think this should be fine. Gonna bring it back a little bit so we can get the inserters in for our circuits here. It's gonna work. I mean, we can use long-handed and it should be fine. How many do they need? 2. Yeah, that should be fine. There should be enough time to fill it up. Okay. Medium pulls to the rescue. Okay, so we're going to want to probably split this off because we don't want all of our engines going here. We want half of it going to our blue science that we will be making after this, and then half of this is here. Now we just need to output. advanced engines. Re-automated. Looks good. Now we can cut off these guys over here. Doing a little bit of cleanup. Looks like we have a full chest of advanced circuits. So we can use that for something. I guess we'll use that right now to make our robots frames. And go grab some more batteries. Okay, with this we can remove this. Full, huh? Alright. Well, we'll put our science away. We haven't been making anything for a while. Copper is not looking too hot. Supplement it a little bit. Gonna clean this up. Somehow. So we have blue circuits now. That's exciting. Get our power armor researched. And decide the best way we could do this. Think what we need to do. Bring this over a little bit more. And there we go. Cleaned up. Let's go grab those batteries so we can queue up those robot frames. Already made 50, huh? All right. That's nice. Okay, so next is going to be our blue science. We need blue science We have engines, we have circuits, we have solid fuel. Just need to bring them together. So let's bring our solid fuel over, and we'll make our blue science right here, I guess. Seems like a decent place. Put them straight down. No hesitation. Make it do it well, and then I won't question myself. Put down 7. Now we gotta do is this off. Done. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna reroute it this way so it can meet up with our solid fuel that we're gonna be bringing out like this. Could just bring it straight down like that, but where's the fun in that? No spaghetti there. Alright. Be good to go. Should have everything that we need. Put some starter engines in there. Alright, it looks good. So what I want to do now is I'm going to I was going to output onto the same belt, but now that I'm thinking about it, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just use long-handed inserters and now put it on a belt going the opposite way. Leaving a little bit of a gap so we can have some space for anything else that we need. That's fine. We're getting clever, going in a different way. Alright, so we're gonna make this our area. Just want to see where these will go. What side? Alright. We'll just insert our military science on the opposite side. And everything should work just fine. Alright, so with this, we have blue signs automated, we have red, we have green. We're looking good. Make sure all these are outputting, and they are. So here we're going to automate robot frames. We need circuits, we need electric engine units, and we need steel. We have more or less everything in the area. Need to bring it along. Let's go make some more underground belts. Cleaning up our area here. Don't need any of this anymore. Okay, we are in need of this though. Our steel. We are backed up on iron again, so we can put 2 of them back. Oh, I guess that's all of them. Let's put 1 of them back. Just want to make sure that we don't have a mishap. We're gonna leave this here. We're not using it, but we'll leave it there for now. Just in case we ever need more for our military science. Oh. I'll just transfer these engines over and good to go. Not sure what else we need engines for. So I don't know if we should start trying to store them, or if as long as this is saturated we don't mind. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to have put a chest right here. We'll have all this. And we'll just put some inserters there, and then we'll have a little bit of a buffer if we ever need it. That should be all of our engines that we moved. What do we want to bring now? Can't afford that now, so let's do it. Alrighty. Not sure what else to do with all these engines we have, but let me look up on the Wikipedia, see if there's something we're going to use the engines for. We need them for cars, science, electric engine units, flamethrower turrets, locomotives, pumps, tanks. Okay, so nothing I need to mass produce that we're not already mass producing. So if that's the case, then we really don't need this. Get as much of the iron out of here as we can. Might as well do the same for our copper. It looks like it's struggling. So sooner or later, this is just going to back up. We've made so many engines, I guess we didn't really need to. I could just put them in here. That'd be smarter. Neat. Alright. Looking good. Now let's just transfer the electric engines over, just so I don't forget about them. And we'll be very well off. And place our pistol down there. Hey team, thanks for watching. As usual, I have some playlists on your screen if you'd like to watch those. And if you enjoy any of my videos, I'd really appreciate any feedback. Whether you comment, like, dislike, or subscribe, it honestly helps me a lot. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.